Kaugnay ng balitang yan, makakausap natin via Zoom si Philippine Ambassador to Turkey, Maria Elena Algabre. Magandang gabi po sa inyo, Ambassador Algabre.
Magandang gabi po, Miss Pia.
Ma'am, I understand you are nasa embassy po kayo ngayon.
Nasa embassy po ako kasama ng lahat ng mga empleyado ng embahada.
Okay.
In fact, nandito po kami sa parang gumawa kami ng command center.
All right. And when the earthquake struck, nandun po kayo sa embassy or nasa kanya-kanya pong mga bahay tapos tumakbo na lang kayo doon?
Miss Pia, at the outset, pwedeng masabi ko na ang Embahada ng Pilipinas ay nakikiramay sa mga mamamayan ng Turkey dahil sa malakas na lindol na nangyari ngayong madaling araw at 4 a.m. We hope for the speedy recovery ng mga nasaktan and our deepest sympathy sa mga namatayan. Yes, kaninang umaga, lahat kami ay nasa mga kanya-kanyang bahay. Dito sa Ankara, hindi masyadong na-feel ang lindol. Yung iba sa amin, naramdaman nila, yung iba hindi. Pero sa Gaziantep, as you said, mga 7.4 ang magnitude ng earthquake. This is in the southeastern part of Turkey.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell us, ma'am, before we talk about the Filipino community there, what is the terrain like in Turkey and yung mga buildings halimbawa? Although we can see the video, there are several high-rise buildings. Can you describe what it's like for those who have not yet been to Turkey?
Doon sa region na yon, Anatolia, at saka doon sa region na southeastern, is more of a hilly, yung steppe, mostly on grassy lands. This is the border na kasi towards Syria na eh. So, fairly safe ang topography. Tapos, maraming mga residential building, high-rise residential building. So, yung mga gumuho, based sa mga informasyon sa mga Pilipino, particularly gumuho yung mga luma ng building.
The older
na
buildings.
residential.
Okay. And the Filipino population, ma'am, how many Filipinos do we have there in Turkey?
Sa buong Turkey po ay may official data, 4,006 Filipinos. Mostly in Istanbul, Ankara, and Izmir. Dito po sa region na to, may mga 248 Filipinos based po sa ating consular data.
248 Filipinos in the region that was hit hard by the earthquake.
So particularly po sa Gaziantep, yung epicenter, may 29 Filipinos po tayo doon.
All right. Have you heard from them? Meron na po bang balita mula sa kanila?
As soon as we heard the news po, we mobilized our team. Meron po kaming existing na po ito WhatsApp group sa mga Philcom. So pinagtatawagan na po. At ako din po, personally, pinagtatawagan natin yung mga Filipinos na nandun, particularly po sa Gaziantep, sa Adana at Mersin, and we will continue to do so po.
All right.
At so far, sabi nila, based sa mga reports nila, wala pong casualty na Filipino. Of course, yung iba po lumipat po ng building, kamukha po doon sa Gaziantep. Hindi po nasira ang building, kaya lang po sira lahat sa bahay nila. Natatakot sila dahil medyo luma na rin yung building. So lumipat sila ng building.
Itong 4,000... Yes. Sige po. Sorry ma'am, go ahead.
Yung iba po, meron pong ilan na nagpunta po sa mga center, assistance center.
Ma'am, ito pong 4,006 na number of Filipinos who live there. These are all documented, of course. And if this is documented, so are there undocumented Filipinos there also?
Meron din po. Meron din po. This number po is based on the Turkish Statistics Agency, yung 4,006, as of December 19, 2022.
All right, December 2022. And their jobs, ma'am, are what? Itong 4,006 Filipinos.
From household services in hospitality, or some are married to Turkish people. Some are students,
Okay, let's go back, ma'am, to the earthquake. We were reporting earlier that this is the first of this kind of an earthquake in about 100 years, a century. Can you describe more to us what the situation is like there?
Immediately po, ang gobyerno ng Turkey, particularly yung Emergency and Disaster Management Office at saka lahat po ng sangay ng gobyerno, minobilize na po ng gobyerno ng Turkey. So far po, ang alam namin, mga civilian flights to say mga areas ng Maras, Gaziantep, and Hatay were canceled, pero umaandar po ang electricity at internet connection, meron din naman po.
Even in the areas that were struck, that were hit hard by the earthquake?
Opo, pero ang ano po ay mas gamitin nila ang internet, mga internet forms of communication like social media and yung mga WhatsApp and other social media.
Ma'am, as ambassador of there in Turkey and well, Philippine representative there, yung Syria po, is that part of your AOR also?
Hindi po, ang Syria meron po tayong embahada sa Syria.
All right, so separate. Although I suppose you are in touch with the ambassador there so that we can keep track. Kasi medyo marami din ang casualties doon. Anything else you can add, ma'am, in terms of what kind of help is needed or any information that you would like to share for Filipino nationals there?
We are thinking of going there, but as of now po, medyo delikado. There have been reported 78 aftershocks. But in the meantime po, we will call the Filipinos, those that we know, yung mga number nila. But we are also can be reached to Facebook account, through our Facebook account, and through our, as I said, WhatsApp number or telephone number, if I may give the number.
Yes, go ahead, ma'am. Sige po.
+90 534 457 72 344. Or we can also be reached out at our email at ankara.pe@dfa.gov.ph. We are also trying to coordinate din po sa mga local authorities. Those who are affected po, they may wish to call din po yung call center ng Turkey. It's 112. And we have issued a statement early this morning. We are continuously updating it. Our next update, ilalagay po namin yung mga emergency numbers sa bawat probinsya sa southeastern Turkey na pwede rin pong tawagan.
Ambassador Maria Elena Algabre, the Philippine ambassador to Turkey. Maraming salamat po sa inyo, ma'am. Stay safe.